charge yourself. One no, my man. You want to tell you charge yourself. Charge yourself.
No, you charge me.
No, my man.
Charge yourself.
My man, if you charge yourself,
So we here basically in Solo Town, Looking Town. Come on. Come on is about to go down right here. Come on is about to go down right here as LDEA intensifies the crackdown on narcotic substances here in Solo Town, one of the most notorious parts of Looking Town. This is said to be a major hideout here, and the LDEA and their entire team is here in the Solo Town area with the presence of the 702 Honorable Patrick Komazu, Commander Foley, A. Mulba, Commander Howard, and a host of almost all of the leaders of the LDEA. And we're here basically in Solo Town area as the LDEA cracks down on drug, as this place is said to be one of the most notorious parts of Looking Town. Keep following OneSpring TV as we move you straightly into the happening places here. This is Solo Town in the Looking Town area, one of the most notorious parts. One of the most notorious parts. So yes, this is Solo Town, and we're here with the leadership of the LDEA, where they are cracking down on drug here. This is said to be the most notorious part of Looking Town, and this is a major hideout for drug peddlers and drug users, and the leadership of the LDEA is here. And so keep following OneSpring TV as we bring you all of the happenings here in Looking Town, specifically Solo Town. This is a major area here where drug is said to be a major drug places, and the LDEA is going to ensure that this entire place that is said to be infested with drug. So keep following OneSpring TV as we're moving straightly into the major happening area here in Solo Town with the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency under the dynamic leadership and supervision of Deputy Director Patrick Komazu and a team of LDEA officers. Keep watching, keep following. Okay. And so as you can see, this is where young Liberians will come. This entire spot have been raided now by the LDEA. Look at all of the happenings here, and thanks to the leadership of the LDEA, as they are ensuring that folks have the opportunity to go back to their parents and leave the streets. And so as you can see, this is the entire area. Okay. What happened to the guy on the floor? Why? And so these are folks here in Solo Town area, and basically the LDEA asking them to return to their homes. This is where you see them.
They will beat you. They will beat you. Nobody drive you from your home. You are uneducated man.
Yeah. What happened to the man?
This man is seeing drugs. That one is small, what dying it is.
And so
these are the rest. And now we are running, going here and there. You phone already now correct. You phone now correct. Nowhere but you no go. We told you can the people then I tell you, don't bring you. But the people must stay carrying what we're carrying.
So he been smoking drugs?
He been smoking. Wow. And still smoking.
And so this is Solo Town area, one of the places in Looking Town that is said to be the most infested area with drug, and the LDEA is here in their full splendor, trying to ensure that young Liberians have the opportunity to go back to their parents' home. As you can see, many of the folks standing here. I don't know. So this is the entire place. This is what it looks like, and this is where young people will be sleeping. people who have left their family homes. This entire place is said to be their major hideout. Apparently, they got the information before the LDEA could reach. And so this is what it looks like. This is where your kids, your family members have been sleeping here in Zolotan area. And that's some of the commanders here of the LDEA, Commander Foley Mulbar.
What we doing? What we doing?
Come on, man. I was saying. They say he's smoking. And he's stuck. And so as you can see, look at the place, look at what it looks like here. Yes, sir. This is what it looks like here. This is where your family members have been residing over a huge length of time. And the LDEA is clear that they're going to break down all of these structures. They're going to ensure that they clamp down on drugs. They're going to ensure that children or young folks have the opportunity to go back to their parents' place and leave the street. Why it's true that many of them argue that there have not been, the space for them to be able to get absorbed in the society. But again, it is a general governmental issue. It's a general governmental issue, and the LDEA is doing what they can do to ensure that
Yeah. Your clothes? Don't go buy your clothes.
Where you got your clothes there?
In the GHETTO. No more will be
Wow. So if you're watching, please continue to share West Point TV live. The young lady says she has her clothes in the ghetto. They give her permission to go for her clothes. So this is where they will normally sleep. Unfinished buildings here.
Zolotan here. Zolotan.
Wow. So if you're watching, this is where your family members, your friends, your relatives will wear your clothes. So she's trying to get her personal belongings, her clothes. So these are her personal belongings, and she's taking them away since the LDEA have said that there will be no more smoking of drug in this area, and they're going to ensure that this place is free of drug. This is Zolotan in Loking Town. It's said to be one of the most infested part of Loking Town, and this is a major hideout where many of the drug smugglers, drug users, when they cannot have access to major drug or ghettos in the city, they come here in Loking Town, in this part of the place, and this is where they are harbored. This is where they have a lot of them. That gonna get up. So my sister is taking away her belongings. So yes, just continue to watch and follow West Point TV as we bring you all of the happenings here. We're moving throughout the nook and cranny of Zolotan, where the LDEA, as you can see, a lot of young folks standing here, many of whom are considered underprivileged Liberians. And so these are some of the ghettos that is being burned. These are places that you have people living and you see the LDEA is cycling everywhere to ensure that this place is free of drug and drug-related activities. I want to say bravo to you, LDEA officer, most especially under the leadership of Director Patrick Komazu, Fitzgerald Biago, Honorable Fitzgerald Biago and his team of officers. Bossman, how are you? What's your name?
They call me Patrick.
Patrick, where do you live?
I live
Freeport. And what are you doing here?
Me and my friend Weggy. The same one calling.
Where are you working? Where you working?
We been in market.
Behind which market?
Logita market.
So you can normally come to find him? That you can normally come to find him?
No, it may go tell the.
Like your first time coming here?
To in the area, no, I can buy it.
You can pass it. You can pass it every time.
Yeah.
You can pass it every time.
Yeah, I can buy it. So now
what kind of work you doing? Thank you. And so these are leaders of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, and that is the Deputy Director for Operations there, Honorable Patrick Komazu, is here giving direct instruction and asks that every door be searched. And so we here, once we have the green light to go into these places, we'll go there to be able to carry on the search and know whether or not things have been found here. So if you're watching, this is Zulu Town. If you're watching, this is Zulu Town. And so yes, we are in a full glare of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, men who have sworn to ensure that the future of Liberia is protected. And the searching now, they're beginning to search everywhere. Please continue to watch West Point TV, continue to share this live as we here in Zolotan area. This place is considered one of the most notorious hideouts for drug and drug-related activities in Montserrat County. And the full leadership of the LDEA is here working to ensure.
Let the men come out. Let the women go and search because that person is naked. Okay. Let the person wear clothes. Let it wear clothes.
They come up small. Where do excuse me? They are back on do 3 sisters. Yeah. Let the female be there. Come on. Yeah, man, back off. Let the female be there, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so as you follow the live, you hear the instructions from the leadership of the LDEA, ensuring that people's rights are protected, most especially females. They have their rights protected. The one close now?
Yeah.
Yes. And so this place is being searched by the female LDEA officer.
What about me? I found you. That is all Mama Ndoman told me about yourself.
I was in shoes.
I never knew anybody to call either mother or father.
What a touching story. Where is my mom doing?
She died the same night she told me my story.
So, how come did you start living with abandoned? My child, we will make a journey tomorrow to Oroma community. As you go, watch out for a man and his wife and their only son working in the farm. When they call you, ignore them. Unless they call you 3 times, then on the 3rd call, answer them. They will ask you to work for them.
So from all indication, this place is clear. And this is the other room here with the LDEA officers being searched in a full glare of the camera. The other place, St. Clair again. Okay. And so all of the areas that have been searched are clear. Nothing seems to be there. But again, the entire community looks infested. Not just infested, but the LDEA is fully informed about all of the happenings here in this community. Apparently, some of them have been tipped off. So this is a whole community. I think this is one of the first major operations since the new year, and the LDEA is not going to take anything lightly. And so, in their effort to clamp down on drug, they're discouraging these kinds of areas, they're discouraging these kinds of hideout, these kinds of settlement. I think the LDEA.
All the DA commanders. Gentlemen, no cooking. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all. Hold it there. I want to talk to y'all. Y'all hold it there. I want to talk to y'all.
gentlemen, listen to me. Listen to me, gentlemen, hey. Why you guys running away? You're carrying to your small. You're carrying to your small. You're small.
I want to, but yeah, them a community will suffer from the drug seller there. Our community will suffer, especially yeah, the social yeah. There, tell them yeah, the social yeah. When they put up in the market, they say yeah, they royal say no way for somebody to pass. For that reason, every evening, when I come to work, that 40, even a year like the people that need me, Mama G. Because when they can't say in my yard, I can really be tormented.
When they can't say what?
They can't say trust in my yard. I can be ready, I can be tormented. Right here, yesterday, and that's one sister war. Yesterday morning, and that's one sister war. Because my husband said, he said he was said that. Now, that's one sister war yesterday. For that reason, I want to tell around 11:30. Because I will not be safe for them to be fighting my husband. They are said that.
So what's the specific message you want to say to the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency?
I want for them to really fight the every community Magala vigilante group for that reason.
What's about having a DA station here?
Yes, it will be alright for me. For me, I will like that. And all the DA people, when they come, they really running behind the people. They can't run behind the people like that. Yeah, they can't really run behind the people like that. I need a consumer and all run behind them. Make sure let them leave the community. But it's an everyday business.
Does the community have a community leadership?
For our community, we get no leadership here. For our community.
Okay.
For now, we get community leadership.
So
but they're trying to put things together. Other men were trying to put things together for them to have meeting to see how best to handle the issue here. But other people go for the meeting, other people can't go for the meeting.
So it's fair that you get the numbers. It's fair that you get the numbers of the LDEA so that you can be able to coordinate some of the times when people get
plenty numbers. My husband get plenty. So he get plenty. Even they looking at the person who get a number. I didn't want to call yesterday to come to our rescue.
What's your name?
Sarah Blamo.
You feeling afraid that?
I'm not feeling afraid. I'm not feeling afraid. The people there threatening me and my husband. Yesterday, I said yesterday, for our sister war. All of them, one of the sister they for in their packet. They said they want to my husband. Yesterday.
So some of the dealers. Some of the dealers, do they live here in the community?
I don't know the dealer. Only the plastic holder I know them.
So some of the plastic holders, do they live here in the community?
Yes.
So if you were to show the LDEA, you show it to them.
If I see the plastic holder, I will show them.
Okay, I will come back to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I think there have been a major call here, and the team that we are following is in action. You listen to the lady, she goes by the alias Mama G, and she's very clear her disdain for drug, and she's prepared to work along with the LDEA to ensure that the place is clear out. While it is true that nobody have been arrested already yet, nobody have been formed, but the entire community carry the semblance of a community that is totally infested with drug, as evident by the lady who have just been speaking to us, who was just speaking to us about the entire operations of the community. And so we're moving throughout every nook and cranny here of Zulu Town, Looking Town. It's inside right store Zulu Town. So you listen to people standing by, mainly women who are expressing their dissatisfaction with drug in the area, and the LDEA have got a lot of job to do. Maybe they've been taped and many of them have run away, but the community residents are all clear that this place is infested with drug and that the LDEA will have to put its attention to Zulu Town Resto. The place is fast and we're moving. Keep watching West Point TV. Keep sharing this content. Keep following it live. Keep following it live. Together we can fight drug together. Keep following it live. Keep sharing it live. This is Zulu Town, Local Town. Around the rest too. Okay. Anywhere specific search? Search anywhere? The session is not ready yet. Okay. So search. There will be search here. I think this entire area now is being barricaded. Okay. The folks have been arrested. We've not been able to speak to them yet to know whether they've been caught with drug, or I think the place is being barricaded already. The entire community. So we are freezing. Okay. So again, the security personnel and they act on information, so we do not know what they know.
Okay. Not time we feed Mali and
okay.
All of this non from me. What did they do to you? Come on.
So we camera is here. You got listen to me, madam, ma'am. Man, everybody watching you. Listen to me. Listen to me. People watching you. If
money for you, enough for us.
If they take, they will not. I'm not sure they will take any money for you. People watching, all right. It's in the full glare of the camera. I don't know what, but if I have money business, listen to me now. Listen, madam. They say you are a suspect, all right. Money not get suspicion.
Yeah, that's good.
They won't carry you. Just give your money to somebody right in front of the camera. Everybody know, all right. So that you can make position.
Let the money feel. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
And so look at the place. It's about to get tense here. It's about to get tense here. It's getting 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 tense. This is Zulu Town. It's getting tense. Oh, this is Blamotown. We've lived from Zulu Town. We're in Blamotown. And tension is breathing. Tension is breathing. Tension is breathing already. Tension is breathing already. Tension is breathing already. Okay. Honorable Komasu himself is here already.
You
Let's go. Okay, you're free to play.
And so, if you listen, we'll go after the LDEA officers.
How are you? Who are you? Who are you? You live here?
Where on a place? Where would I be in the house?
I want to get in. Yeah, where? So you need 2 tenants? Other people going away, they're not here. Right? So what they eat? Where would I eat? Okay, no problem. Y'all want to stay to your various rooms, right? Yeah, because we already got some drugs for our house. They are linked to all of the entire place. Is drugs infested. We got calls in the morning that the people here they are not living in peace. We agree they are bad people, but from what we sense is that the bad people here are more than the good people that live here. So we have to weed the bad guys out. So it's for the good of every one of us. If you here living peaceful, if you have an issue of people selling drugs, we are not scientists we are not soothsayers. We will not just see the person and say, oh yeah, he's selling drugs. We have you as an inhabitant, you who live here. You should make it your business to inform us with regard to the bad guys who are involved with the sale of drugs here. But if you hire, we're not living yet. How do we get the guys off so that you can live peace? Because once they sell, you will not divorce drugs from drugs and terrorists from crimes. For further people selling drugs in the community, there will be crimes being committed. And you can be affected. You might feel that you will not be affected now, but your other neighbors or people who live within the place will be affected. So you as a good citizen should make it your duty to cooperate with the officers, with law enforcement officers. When they come around, when you see the presence of officers in such an amount, I'm the deputy director for operations LDEA. You see me in the field. I was always be in the field because we have to ensure we keep our people, the Bureau environment safe. So if we will come, we need a cooperation of the citizens. You can't hide information from us. If you will harbor people, fine. Just come. I will take you to where we just saw drugs.
And so we've been led down to somewhere that the LDEA have said they uncover drugs. And so the community chairman is here with the LDEA. And as a means of community collaboration, he's taking the chairman to where drug was being found as a means of transparency and accountability. Right here, there are other community residents.
You talk to them, man. You see, days of discovery, he was just processing. Come, let him just stay right here. You can talk to him. So he was just processing day one with him.
What's your name? Usman what? Usman Kane. Are you a Liberian? You live in this area?
Sierra Leone.
Okay. He carries a Sierra Leonean passport. Well, he said he's a Sierra Leonean. More than one passport for here alone?
No, the one is not for me.
Okay. Who has them?
This one is my late brother passport.
Hold them now. Let's see.
Hold them.
Hold them.
Come in.
No, hold up.
Okay, this is my own.
That's your own. Your late brother own.
My ID card.
Everything here. Okay, Usman, let's go back. Usman, do you live in this area? Do you live in this area? Do you live in this area? You live in here. Were these things found with you? The drugs, were they found with you? You're not under duress. Nobody forcing you to say anything. Did they find the drugs with you? These drugs?
Yeah, I don't want anything with it.
Okay, and so it's clear that Usman is admitting. Where's the community chairman? Community chairman. And so community chairman is here as a means of transparency and cordiality with the community. Deputy Director Patrick Komansu have asked that the community chairman come and see what is being done
so,
in his community.
Our being here this morning is in line with calls. Numerous calls being received. We've been here before. We were in Zolotan. We have our officer station. The place was clear. And all of a sudden we've been around in other communities to ensure that our results. But we see the resources of the guys coming again. You see, we had a large group of those less fortunate youth seen there. And so where you have the guys we have people who are giving them the drugs. So this is why we tend to make our presence here this morning, and then we'll keep in contact with the guys. There are other information, we come, some community members don't want to talk to us, they will not talk to us openly for the sake of them being protected. But they talk to us, they point fingers. This is why you see us going to other places. They will show us areas, they will tell us, anonymously they will tell us they go to this place, see this place, and then they will give this information. This is why you see us all around. Without going after peaceful people, we're going after people who are involved in the sale of illicit substance. So we are also, it's good that you're here. We will appreciate your presence with us in the field while we go about ensuring that we can make our presence here felt, and then go after those who are involved with the sale of these substances.
Clearly, this is commendable law enforcement where you see the LDEA Deputy Director for Operations has invited the community chairman to be able to follow the team in the field so that he gets to know the entire happening. Where drug is being found, he'll know as a community chairman. Where there is no drug, he'll also know.
I said another room here. Okay, wait, we'll go to another room. We'll locate your place.
Yeah. The hotspot was surrounded me.
My husband's a what?
If now I play that ball, there is another place.
But what being a police now?
Wow. When I play, they will tell off.
Okay.
They can be your play. They can be your play.
But you lying.
Okay, ask my chairman now. Let the chairman now. Let my place that you are living.
So keep watching, keep following the workings of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. As we've always intimated in our different live videos, we're here to bring you an impartial view of what's obtaining in these different ghettos, most especially as we embark on these kinds of operations with the LDEA. And so wherever the LDEA needs to improve, you have an opportunity to be able to recommend some of those improvements. Wherever recommendation you have got for the LDEA, this is an opportunity for you to make them. But again, the LDEA continue to show its visibility and presence in major hideouts, in major areas that are considered hot spots.
Yes. There's two persons down there, sir.
Almost bear with us in this video. These places are really dark. As a matter of fact, these are informal settlements, or one we refer to them as slum communities. It's so dark, very dark. We can barely see anything. But yeah, this is Plymouth Town, Looking Town area. One would not believe that people are staying in these places. Yeah. You cannot stand straight when you sit, when you in these places, most especially for LDEA officers that are really tall. Kind of difficult.
Open up.
There is somebody in the other room.
So yeah, drug have been discovered already in one of the rooms. As the O2 have said, they've been receiving numerous calls from community residents who have argued, who have made positions about their safety as it relates to the drug trade in this area. And so residents have been reaching out, asking for the intervention of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. So it's difficult for us here, but again,
Bunny. Bunny.
Man, just sit down and watch, right?
You got key for this? No. Well, the boy inside. You know somebody.
Who the boy again? Say that your
my
room
son.
here.
My son sleeping here. My son.
He told me that your room here.
Yeah, my room down there. And my son sleeping.
So how many rooms you alone there? Yeah.
And my son room here and my room here. And my room.
So that 2 rooms there.
I'm helping that man. Helping that man for inside there.
Hey, one of the media with that sauce, no sauce in Ghana.
Where?
Yeah, go right down there.
Where you take the sauce from?
Yeah, they put in the sauce there.
Oh, last same selling guy? Okay.
They say, see, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, I sense it.
Yeah, all of the rooms in the all over no standing.
So you take your personal or peculiar items so that we can check the place.
Your money,
phone. You get coaching, you take it.
You get your diamond, you hold it with you.
And so this is transparency in its full splendor and height.
No, my room here, bro.
The fisherman.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sir. That's such a place.
Okay. And so that's 7-11, the chief of manpower here, already giving instruction. Somebody said,
Bunny. Oh, Bunny. Bunny. What's my?
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, the thing is up.
Bunny.
Please come. I will not come.
Bunny.
Yeah, I don't do it. Come. Let's celebrate. Come. I said, the memo can search. When he says, yeah, you feel what I want?
Just started.
Okay, let's have you come here.
Yeah.
Let our man come. Come on, sir. My man brought it, man, in here. I said, I'm going to wait on that side. That's still the door and wait.
Go there. Let's take one more. Okay, you and the chairman go there. When you finish with after the boy, come to the other side. Get to wait 2 at a time.
Clubs in the car, all of them. Clubs in the car.
The officer?
Yeah.
One officer, man. One officer needed.
Yeah, sir. Oh, yeah. Come here before you.
I mean, I'm going to run it out to go.
I'm going to call on here. We make good, yeah? Yeah, continue to check it.
Hey, Chico, man. Oh, Chico, man, can't stand here. No, can't stand.
Before the fire, my turn.
What?
No, yeah.
Son, no standing.
You to all personal belonging?
Yeah.
I may just stand ready for your body. I'm a fool to quietly. I want to know.
Hey, man.
You see the angle, my game.
I wouldn't lay, man. I wouldn't cheat.
Digging and digging. Come on, digging every day. But it rap.
The prisoner was still on the way.
See?
How do you know what you're doing?
I got to say, I'm
So we love it. You got to say that.
I see the man, but the man, but he the whole call equal.
It did all for the man.
It did all for that. Only short man end up.
But I will give you another day, but I will be there, you know.
You know what you know, yeah, so short you know.
As though I'm not going to money against that, and it is a better. You see,
That's
You also have to get for
I'm going to go here.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of me. Yeah, 1 year, my man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Call again. My man. Send it one. Let it one. So it's
now back. For money.
Money?
Yes.
Okay,
all the
money
the one, So LDEA have placed in the custody monies belonging to whoever owns this room. I've given their money. The money that has been funded has been given to the community chairman.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I can view your all
So when you see the end?
Yeah, y'all make sure that.
Oh yeah, no. No, but they all the men know show.
No way to say.
My begin.
What about?
So another money has been received here again, and the community chairman is taking possession. And so this is the kind of reform that we've been speaking about here with the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. Unlike in the past, community residents have always complained every time these kinds of search is being done. But today you see a search in the full glare of the camera and press and media personalities, and monies and other valuables belonging to families who rooms or whose areas have not been, seen with drug. It's been returned to them or their community chairman. So if you rewind this clip, you go from the very beginning, every valuable that has been seen in whichever room has been turned over either to the individual who owns the room or to the community chairman as a means of transparency and accountability. That is such a remarkable stance here from the LDEA, and we think that this is reform. Continue to follow us as we bring you all of the happiness here with the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. A team of elite LDEA officers being led here by Deputy Director for Operations, Honorable Patrick Komazu, and many other commanders here in the field today, ensuring that accountability and transparency, as well as raiding drug-infested area, becomes a hallmark of the operations of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. Somebody's telephone has also been seen, and the LDEA is turning it over to the community chairman. Chairman receives the person's phone. Another person's money has been found, and the LDEA is turning it over to the community chairman. Amen.
Okay, because they are gadgets and if you use it, you just click them and you know it kind of drugs are there instead of officers have to go through all of those.
Okay, I thought we're done with this. We're done with this.
Okay, and so this room is also clear. At least 4 rooms in this house is being cleared of drug. The search shows that no drug is being found, at least in these places that we followed. The LDEA have come in contact with thousands, tens of thousands of Liberian dollars, and they have turned them over to the community chairman as a means of transparency and accountability. And so we're moving here. Yes. And so this entire house is clear.
Go back to that hall. Okay, see now, Kina there, when the Kina there will force you open it.
Kina, you open it.
Where?
Open it right. I put it in front.
At the same time. It's already. Okay, they got okay. Yes, sir.
No, forget about the song. Yeah, what's your room? I think distraction.
No, I did
I thought distraction was working for
Check all the rooms. Check all the
you know, hurry up now. You hurry up the bar.
Yeah, the man say okay, the horn.
No, it can't. That's not money. You ain't get by that.
No.
I think you're going
to see keys. Chuck the key down.
The key is here. All right. What's your key here?
She up for the key?
Yeah, key there.
Yeah, let's find out.
Man, you know your key. Can you just show and say what the son?
No, sister, I say my son.
No, ma'am. I give her that
Let's take a tag.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
So she back again, say you say it?
I can say she got it. Yeah, the net.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are the poacher. You didn't have a session thing here.
Look at when you pay your money, you take it. Excuse me, they're talking to you. They're talking plenty here.
Stop. Your community chairman, no need to be angry.
Anything.
Before we start.
You that money I give you? That in your hand there, right? Okay, go ahead.
How can your community also be happy? And will try to be really, but what they are calling for, you're going sleeping. That's more for the group. You can't work for the corporate road or you'll be acting like, okay, why are you getting vest from? You get vest, you get fed with such a thing.
Can't leave it, the post will search. Leave it. Just then wash. Just wash. Yeah.
Firstly, all day, say.
Sit down and watch. They want to put one, they will take it from the one that's going to carry, they will take it. The one that's going to give out, yeah? That's why. You see all the thing, they take it from your other room. They give me it.
So that you can also testify to Lawrence and tell the people they were so professional doing that. And that's why it's all in media. And so view right there. I should post it.
The only thing ain't biased for you know. Tell them to go. Tell them to go. Because when the both come, they don't have one room.
Take off your telephone.
That's why I can't do it.
Hello? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, we in the town, but issue yes. I won't give me ever. But you got men down there, got team down there, move there. So what if you where your officer then? Okay. Why you being discouraged, my man?
Clear for my
Why you being discouraged?
Okay. And so again, this room, Sinclair. This room seems clear and the LDEA officers are coming outside.
Was out there, but one of those doors still locked. Still there.
People die, only people escape from us.
Yeah. They will phone the next one. We didn't check. Yeah, who in there?
Who got a baby in this room? Baby, only baby lying down here.
Now you play it?
How do you search the kind of place? How do you even search the kind of place?
No,
the owner got to be here. The owner of the room.
So you living here?
No.
So many people just left the living here?
I know if my man here, the people are calling us down there, but they get to
Mara, there are Maraca.
You can tell them.
There you come.
So this room is not locked. Go inside. They call you inside. The room is not locked, except that there is a baby here. And with all of what is being said.
Okay, so you got to search your blade. Okay. That should be ready. That take your time, right?
Yep.
What prophet? We need more than one prophet. Okay, let me get out of female. Yours take your time. Yours search your
Oh, the body is my dry. Yeah, that one. Yeah, look here, your picture. Yeah, open up here. Yeah, holding it there.
How you know that social money?
Say you know the baby man right here.
Anything here? Thank you. So give it. Any money here? Then they put the answer, they will turn everything over. Back to the owner, the owner come to give it again. So the thing people looking for when they see it, they will take it. One for them will give it. So they want it to go.
Shake the beer.
Come here. Baby, can I put it back in the bag and get the entire bag to
Come here, it's in the third door, in the middle. I think there's another call out there. I'm being called.
Something you open up there, open it, the one that you broke.
You are touching something?
Yeah. Check there's something you're feeling.
Yeah. Excuse. Yeah.
Come with the story, please.
Yes. Follow up quick.
Excuse.
Let you come inside.
So it's going on right here. It seems as though this place. Excuse.
Yeah, people there,
Where?
Wow.
So this entire place here. Are you the owner of the room, huh?
Now I don't want to let the only run away over.
They locked the door on you and ran away?
Yes, I only was since today they put him on knocking.
The woman who been talking with down there, she don't know
La Burger.
I just do it last night. So they just let the door me now they go. You see? So they make him now, he started knocking the door. All of my passed to the window there.
You were inside the room, they locked the door on you?
Yes, I was lying down sleeping. Okay. I just entered here last night from Kimo.
What's your name?
My name is Vetura M. Camara.
What's the relationship between you and the girl who locked the door?
They get my former sister, my brother passed on. She just said for a long time, speak to me. Like how came last night. Everybody had a waste next to it.
Okay.
You see?
We'll come back to you and talk. We'll come back to you. And so these are remnants. Yeah, talk.
The two of them,
yeah, talk.
After the two guys were back at the window there,
yeah.
My whole body was treating me because nothing about it.
Yeah.
So I started busting the plane now for me to pass through and run away.
But why you know they coming to before you busting the place to run away?
Because it surprised me. It really surprised me, Uncle, seriously.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Everyone never get a room here.
Okay, listen to the director.
You take your own time. You just have a big camera. Who baby?
My sister baby, my own baby outside there.
Okay, so you just be here saying you are the one phone in here. You will already get the lady, right? Yeah, you can identify the person who tell you who get it room?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're bringing that lady?
What are these? Tramadol? Tramadol? What are they? Huh? What are they? Tramadol, right? Chief, are these tramadol?
Yes.
Okay.
That is tramadol.
Who the owner of the room? She?
Let me show them.
Okay, wait. But initially you said you were leaving to another place.
Wait now, y'all wait. They won't want to say something.
One minute,
like, right?
small. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I ate. You were eat?
No. I didn't hear.
The tramadol, right? Okay, put it inside. So that's why you were having, that's why you don't say, you diverted our attention and said that you lay back there.
What's your name?
No, my sister baby.
Okay. So the lady here had earlier told the LDEA that she lived somewhere else. The LDEA searched that entire area and they didn't find anything. But I think it was a smoke screen. This is a real room, and in her real room she left another person here. According to the lady, locked her up, and where the LDEA was able to find some tramadol and remnants of whether kush or opium or grass.
So that all of the tramadol so y'all check, y'all set the place.
That's your baby.
Yeah, so the lady in question had earlier diverted the attention of the LDEA, claiming to have lived somewhere else, and the LDEA searched that entire place. Didn't find anything. Unfortunately, her own room was discovered and they found some tramadol, and the search is being done here. Another lady complained that she had come, her former sister-in-law, to spend some time, and she was locked up in the room. Out of fear, she attempted bursting the ceiling to abscond. But again, the main owner of the room is here, and it has been confirmed that it's a room, and they found some substances here. And so the entire LDEA and their team is here.
Yeah, focus on us.
Just taking photo.
Yeah, because you're trying to record your mother. He's standing in front of you.
So she can be all your woman baby. She can be right.
Woman, let's see.
Or she can be here. I think she
yeah, they like the woman up and big woman. The woman had been held here. She has consistently said she lived in the other room.
people who know.
Charging in a sling, claiming all here.
Y'all move that thing once and for all.
Time for the program.
Oh, there I was.
God, you know God, he said he's not getting put you in the game, God.
I make coming from that, make when it's sleep. Yes. Oh, so what?
They park in there.
So she says she can't allow customer to know her house.
So it means that she got errors that she did, she will do a distribution. However, you know it's the law. The law will prevail. So you have to be there. Where are you going? Oh, yes, somebody.
I'll check there. Le vol est mature.
I'll check there.
Madam,
you are a physician? Yeah.
Chief, I say, I said, that you can keep my money.
I know where to keep my money.
Now, custodian, you are there. You are there. So that you want to go for.
Pando. But I'm going to be scared of whole pando. But if they pang and go and pour more all that.
See, come here. Come here.
Check.
Hearing and enjoy yourself.
That's it.
Mama, don't check that out. We're not trusting you in working with us. Because you like to offer us.
But I put you doing and why you scared?
The armor that is here, can't go by a delay.
Well,
I don't know about balance.
you tell it in?
Open it up there.
Baby, ma?
You get for money?
Keep it good. No, she baby, ma. Where the baby?
No, she not baby, man. She's somebody.
You know who you get the baby to?
Yeah.
Aside from you can pump pasta.
So you wanted to pass through the city and run away? Eh? So what a bit. You jump in there.
Let's go.
Female, take charge of her. Let female officer take charge of the female suspect.
Open it back. What? You move here. You get one way.
Let's move out.
Female officer take charge of her.
And so, yes, the lady has been found. She's been caught with.
Okay. Yeah. Also.
The search in advance. Okay.
Yeah.
So all of the women in this house are standing to their rooms, and the LDEA has instructed.
Sir.
You get cough, the woman? You get cough?
Yeah, well, that game. What they
That's way easy. When the drugs are given or quiet, you get what about one check. You find it, you go to jail. You take the child out of the children. So you have to get quiet, give it off, you get out.
Simple.
Hmm?
You get good trust, yeah? Sure.
Got a room, baby, or in? Yeah, well, I want the drugs came from.
Oh, yeah.
You got money, sir? You got money here? Yeah, take it.
Take it on. Go ahead.
Anyway, is he going?
What are they doing?
Hey, come here, man.
How much your money here? Hmm? Put it down. How much your money here? Because the woman told us when she do the selling, you can keep the money. The money will just hold on there. Then you lying to us. Why you lying to us for?
You know, you why you lie to us?
Why you lying to us? She can count the money before she give it to you? Eh?
Why you lying, bro?
Come on, bring her. Bring her.
Just show the rest of the thing so you can.
Yeah, chief. Yeah. Come. In 15 now. When I choose say, she can give her the money to keep.
And where the baby came from?
Yeah.
She said she can give her money to keep.
Yeah.
And she admitted.
She admitted.
You should not be man.
Check your break, boy.
You check your play.
Non Pepe.
I say,
simple. And when you go to jail, you send the money. Okay, thank you. What other money like in the best? Take it off. Thank you.
We'll start.
I'll just tell the truth, I see shots in here, baby, will go out.
You're going to feel old,
See the check, go stand water.
China, put on that boot. Not that before that I feel that I check it, wish everything. It's in a trauma, it's going anywhere. They're plastic and all inside there.
I'm going to watch you. Yeah. Yep. You're super, but you know we were super.
Hello? Abba. Oh, okay. What I want to see working. Where is it? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, this one coming. I can enjoy everybody. They go away with everything goes there. Yeah, you mean family. You know, my running, you know, we probably be up there. Boy, what do you do? What do you do when you go to
One from me. Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah, so continue to watch Westman TV as we are here with the LDEA. The search is kind of humorous. Baby moms are all involved in the search, and some of whom babies were given to hold. The same lady who claimed that her baby was in the other room was given the baby was given back to her, only to realize that she's also the custodian of the money too. So she not just keeping the baby, she can keep the money, she's custodian for the money, and that she has admitted to. So, yeah. Yeah, so her, when the lady sells, and she gave the money to her to keep, according to her. Yeah. Yeah. You were just good, like you did that kind of thing. You said your bank? And they almost said, okay, all the money to keep.
Okay, go.
No.
So young people man found it, man.
So we done?
So basically, we almost done from this house. What do you guys know about that, Joe? And so it's the same here again as we are now back outside of this house here with Commander, with Director Patrick Comas with the entire LDEA team. And so this house is on the spotlight, it's on the radar because the LDEA have found substances here belonging to a lady who have earlier directed the LDEA to pretend to be living somewhere else when truly she was living in this house. And so all of the rooms were searched except for the room that she lived in that drugs was found in. And so the entire search for that room is off. For that entire house is finished. There's only one room, the room that she lived in, has been found with substance. So we're back to the family again. I think it all started from here. It all started from here when the lady tried giving her money to somebody and the LDA tried to caution her. It almost turned into an altercation, but then through the intervention of the director of operations, Honorable Patrick Komazu, they've all been asked to still put, and basically we're back here at the house. Let's see. So yes, drug was found in the house already, and the lady in question is in the custody of the LDA, and we're here waiting to see what specific instruction is going to be given here by the leadership of the LDA. As you can see, this is a full team here of the LDA. The entire community is watching. This is Blamo Town, Looking Town. We were earlier in Zolo Town, and this is where we are now. So yeah, these are gallant men of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. So, gentlemen, let us a word with you outside. In Nigeria. Sorry, Raji. Okay. Yeah, very good. Thank you. And so we're privileged again to speak now with the community chairman. Who will first, Chairman, can you please introduce yourself for our viewers?
My name is Charles Edson.
Okay, so basically you've followed the workings of the LDEA here today. What is your fair assessment of the LDEA's operation?
So far since this morning, DOT known to us, we are then behind them to see the transparency in the working. So the after we see only the move cash all in the bag. Any room they enter, they will do all the search. Once the person is not there, I will take seize of the material and the money in my possession. And then when they search, if they don't see any other in the room, they will walk away. The only time they can go fast to that room, I will not interview when they catch acting within the room, the drugs, pills, and other things. When they see you there, I have no authority or I have no reason of being in that identical room. But when I enter any room, cash whatsoever, anybody will attend, we turn it over to me. The person can turn it over. So far, so good. GA, I seen today, I've been very transparent. Then I will do that GA in the room and then take people's substance and carry and money and carry. Today, what I saw, my witness of it, and the evidence to testify that yes, indeed, we should see a community research on money over to make attend things and things.
So, have you seen the DA found truck in any of the room, whether Tramadol or Grass or Kush?
Yeah. The first thing is search. They saw gas, the individual, we were fortunate. So we were arrested and then we took them away. And then we came to the next door house, across the road and enter another room there. We saw the pills and then we were arrested and the individual were arrested.
So according to the DEA, there have been lots of community residents, members have been calling them on grounds that the community is infested. It was on the basis of that they got the information and chose to come here. As the community chairman, do you hope to see the kind of partnership where you yourself as chairman will have to work that, in collaboration with LDEA?
Sure. My brother, everybody fight against drugs, right? We all want our community to be clean of drugs. So we'll be kind of working, we work along with the community, we'll be able to play drugs within our community.
So, Chairman, thank you very much. We are also from the angle of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, where the official state will push lies on the public affairs for the safety of our partners here. And so, you be here on another such a day, and so you welcome this at every time. It is happy as, according to you, sir, you are located. And the team upon you and you are safe. So far, we have not seen you what you do. But the only thing I thought of the
The message to the people in the community. When it comes to the issue of drugs, right? If you know you're not part and parcel of it, you don't allow someone to be selling drugs with you. Because when DA comes, you're not just coming to another person alone. Every day that land will be bought and open. Everybody will find one party in that way. So then everybody will be affected. And then when they tell you people, they will pick the shit and amount of good. It will be so embarrassing. You're not part of it. You know your normal business and someone can pick you up, other people see you in, the DA pick up what? You're not doing anything when it comes to drugs. Right? So my message to them, look, if you notice that one or two persons doing some of business in the place, tell the person, look, you take it elsewhere so you can be on the safe side.
Okay, so Chairman, this is just a means of education to the entire community. You can help to disseminate that information. The new drug law provides that when a DA finds drug in your place, in your room, depending on the quantity or in the purview of the DA have got that entire place can be under the DA authority, whether money, valuable. The DA will even choose to make that entire place the headquarters or police station. I mean, a station. So it's important for you to enlighten your community. Once the DA finds drug in a particular place, that entire place becomes the property of the LDEA, including money and every other thing. If you even have a car in a place, it is assumed that you use the drug proceeds to buy a car, so that can be confiscated by the DA. So you can help to sensitize your people so that they know that when the DA find drug any other time, whether money, car, valuables, the DA can seize them and use them for DA purposes.
What would be your message to other chairpersons?
So that you follow the same process that we carry out in the community. Drugs is not a good thing. So my message to them, they can follow the same process, work along with the DA, the CRBS, they do a clean job. The DA, before it is not DA today. What I witnessed today, I'm living witness what I saw today. So once again, I say everybody thank you for the team. You do extremely well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chairman, for representing your community. So we've just listened to the chairman of the community there, and he has been able to speak with us regarding his assessment of the workings of the LDEA, and he's fond of the workings of the LDEA, and he has made a decision also to work collaboratively with the LDEA in ensuring that their work, come to the public glare. And he has also vouched that in his presence, he has seen a demonstration of accountability and transparency. And so he thinks that the LDEA is treading in a new direction, and the LDEA is on a new path of ensuring that Liberia, to a larger extent, is relief of drug and drug-related activities. Thanks to the dynamic leadership of Honorable Fitzgerald Biago and his entire team, inclusive of the Director for Operations, Honorable Patrick Komazu, and the Director for Administration. They've been doing a tremendous job in ensuring that the truck is compacted throughout the length and breadth of Liberia, going throughout every nook and cranny, and that's also serving in the man in charge of manpower, who will not rest until the job is done.
You know me? You sure you see it? I'm saying. So why you doing this stuff? This is I see the way. Open it. What you can take for the mirror.
So this room is clear again.
It's all to the deep. Any area, I mean, don't help me everything.
About today closer.
He's still going to come in. Going to come.
You can just stay one side. So. So she's been asked to remove her monies and other valuables, and so she. Yes, so that was a direct instruction there from Unit 711, the Chief of Manpower. He has asked that she remove her valuables wherever she's got money and other valuables, she gets hold of them. So.
Hello? 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 How you doing? So you finished?
So as you can see, she has all her money in her hands.
Hello? Which one was it? Yeah, I will call you back. Need someone to call you back. Okay, Jerome, I'm starting search now. So what are you doing for living?
So she says. Oh, somebody tell us.
why you gonna sell it? So it is true that that information people tell you in the market, okay? Are you sure? But if you don't know what you want there. See you going there, right? You get people from market. At that level yourself. So this is see of yourself. Okay.
Right back coming to you.
It's on the west. Yeah, put it in. Yeah, put it on top of it. Yeah, please. Some of them too.
He's speaking. You know that you saw when you communicate.
What title that? The one being a big stakeholder in the community. Well, I want to help you all. After that, you pack, yeah? That's why you think you pack. Not even I tell you. Maybe another thing that I'm asking you. Yeah.
And you just go by here.
Okay, Mama. Can you get it? Can you get it?
The Bible ban not the distance.
One or two, be all right. They put it way down.
You are just my ticket up to fire. So I put it in the city.
Honorable Steward, and then them away outside from all indication. No, we is Blamotown. We left Zolotown. And so finally it's announced that this place is clear once again. We check it. The price you pay and the people in the community is small living. The problem is and life will not deleting the problem is stream. I don't want you to know the problem. Okay, I'm changing.
People, when I post I said it's already not my not for one trust there.
And so yes, you heard her. She's speaking to the cameras, and the LDEA has certified she doesn't carry drug. The entire room was searched.
But you know now up on
Yeah. So this is a day-long thing. The LDEA is fixated in their decision to move throughout both Blamotown and Zolotown. LDEA is fixated in their decision to move throughout Blamotown and Zolotown to ensure that the community that has been widely spoken about, even by residents of the community, have some level of sanctity amongst themselves here. And so this is a the water.
Yeah, I get it, water, I get it, water. Come on, water.
So you are seeing a full team here of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, many of whom are leaders in the LDEA, and they're ensuring that both Zolotown and Blamotown have a taste of the workings of the LDEA. So far, this is the first major operations here in 2026, and it's a full team here, a full house of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, being led by Deputy Director for Operations Patrick Komazu, as well as Chief of Manpower Honorable Valley, who is referred to as 711. and the team is here. Thank you. Thank you. And so we're moving. This is the entire team, the leadership of the LDEA. This is huge level of visibility here. So the entire community is more like a standstill as residents are outside in every area following the LDA.
Okay. Oh, for Sano. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my man. We don't have my man making love. We go to wedding. Damn, good morning, go for Sano.
So we are back in Zolotown again, and the directors for operation at the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency is clear that he's not leaving this place easily, except that he's fully aware that this place is criminal.